I would say it was phenomenal.
My growth, like each week, was just crazy.
I highly recommend Jax Bridges.
Where we're taking entrepreneurs of all different stages through very specific steps.
We're helping you build traction in your business.
We first announced Jax Bridges in 2014.
At the time, the Chamber wanted to be more entrepreneurial. And so we developed Jax Bridges, and I had the program in concept prior to coming to the Chamber. And it was really about validated learning. It was about making a blue ocean shift. Typical competition is considered red ocean. So if you and I are competing, I just want to beat you, right? But the blue ocean, you're still competing, but you're creating new markets, new ways of doing things that others haven't considered yet.
So Nutty Scoops is a healthy peanut butter dip that I sweeten with monk fruit. So they're sugar-free and they don't spike the blood sugar. The programs gave me a knowledge base that I didn't have.
They're all building up to doing this pitch. Bridge to Business is your opportunity to get in front of 10 to 12 businesses around the city that are going to be impactful.
We've opened an entire space to empower and equip young women in our city for free. With us getting the building in downtown, I knew that I needed to get connected into the local businesses downtown.
And that is how we put Jax Bridges together. What are some of the ways that we can deliver value and support entrepreneurs different than what universities are, than incubators are? And once we started that, we created a really unique experience that others could not. And that was one of the ways that we started the Blue Ocean Shift.
I think about the thousands of people that have done this program. And people would always say after Bridges, well, what's the next thing we can do?
Now that we're, 10 plus years in, open innovation is going to be that new catalyst for the Blue Ocean Shift. Open innovation is really about partnering with a lot of our enterprise level members at the Chamber who really want to help small businesses, but they want to do it in a structured way. I started having this vision to build a nice, beautiful space where we can host both in a large volume. We really moved forward in terms of creating this space with the help of 4 or 5 of our enterprise leaders.
I believe it is quite unique in the sense that this has not been done before. We have Chamber here in the space of JTA. It's a win-win situation.
Leveraging technology, leveraging space to create a very unique experience with our same programming.
They reached out and asked would I be interested in wanting to take Web3. And that class opened up a whole different level of what that was going to look like in the future.
Crypto and blockchain, it'll be another form of currency. So if somebody didn't have cash or if they couldn't, tap their phone, then you'll be able to accept those type of payments. First you have to learn about it, then you can implement it, and then that'll be another form of, making revenue for yourself.
We do have, we have another program which is a Web3 Train the Trainer,
which taught us how to teach the Web3 class. So it was really eye-opening to see a way to transition that for our kids.
It's just been incredible what we've been able to do. When people walked in, they just felt like creating something.
It's also allowed us to expand into different fields, let's say like the vendor lab.
When the vendor lab, gave us the opportunity to come in and be supported as a group and ask questions and be connected, it opened certification processes up to me.
We recruit small and minority businesses to be certified with JTA and be able to do business with JTA and other local agencies that are here in the Northeast Florida.
It's kind of like going from high school to college. You committed yourself to the next level because this is what the airport takes, this is what JTA takes. JEA will look at this certification. And it can mean some potential contracts that might not be available to you otherwise.
As a result of attending the vendor lab, I was able to get my Jacksonville Small Emerging Business certification, as well as a disability IN certification for my company.
So when you look at someone who's only been in business for a year and they tell you they are certified in several different areas, okay, they want more. So that's a person who is sincere about wanting to seek those other opportunities and bigger contracts. And you only need one that's going to change your whole life, and you just don't know what that is. So you want to go in with everything you can.
Yes, we have seen an increase, especially the ones that I've met here, the businesses I've met here, and the ones that follow through with what is required. Yes, we have seen increase in our certifications.
It's just all continued to grow, and the chamber has very much so helped both my companies.
JTA just initiated a strategic plan for the next 5 years. All the development that will go into that, we definitely need small businesses.
I want to break generational curses in our entire city for our children.
I have a goal to grow and scale my business.
Without leaving Jacksonville, the large enterprises could come to the space, use it as an innovation outpost, take the things that they've learned back into their workspaces and be more innovative.
Businesses are right here. They come right here. There are no closed doors.
I love it. See, it's like family here.